I wasn't outside.
Nah, they wasn't outside.
Y'all wasn't that. This wasn't playing in the crib when y'all was.
Nah, they wasn't there. They wasn't there. They wasn't ready for that. They wasn't ready for that.
You know what's interesting? I tried to post that on my story like this morning. And I just got a notification from Instagram that said
copyright issues.
Yeah. That's my first time I ever got that before. I guess I never really posted.
I get that all the time.
Damn, word like that.
I get that all day. You gotta just post the
Just
the music.
The music joint, right? I can't post like the video clips.
Nah, because they're annoying.
Dick riding.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, Instagram.
And we being watched.
Y'all niggas ain't shit for that.
They being watched now.
Had a whole vibe going.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That is a vibe.
Shout out to Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Man.
Shit, man. iOS 13 drop.
I'm sorry?
iOS 13, you know?
iOS 13?
Yeah.
Apple.
Yeah.
Oh, facts.
Did you not download it?
I did. I have it.
I don't see you on night mode. What's going on?
I am on dark mode.
Are you on dark mode? I'm about to say you.
What you mean? I got my shit dark.
Are you insane?
It's dark. It
It's
looks great though.
It looks phenomenal.
I love how dark mode looks.
I like iOS 13 period though. I like it.
Yeah.
I like the little things they doing.
Yeah. They got some nice features. They got some like nice little improvements on there.
Yeah, 100. Well, what you like gunning like that now? What's happening?
I just had to add some gunner to my joint. I was a little gunnerless.
You was
know what I'm saying? I was a little gunnerless, so I just had to add some gunner to my joint when I feel like getting my shoulders activated.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I see you out here.
Yeah.
But nah, yeah. Damn, man. How was the week?
The week I saw Hustlers.
Oh yeah, was it good?
It is really good though. I enjoyed it. It's really good film. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think what people were saying about Jayla's performance is pretty accurate. Pretty true. Yeah. She was really good in that. Her and Constance Wu, they like the main two. They was really good, man. I enjoyed it.
Like, what did she do different that made it like?
I think this forced her to like really act a little more. You know what I'm saying? Like she was like getting in her acting bag for real. Like she was getting in her real drama bag. I mean, her like kind of being ahead of the whole operation that was running and shit. Like she really like you could see like because I don't know, J-Lo ain't like getting that bag in a while. So I enjoyed it. It was dope. It was dope to see. Hustlers is a good movie, man.
Hustlers. I want to see that too. I want to see Hustlers. I want to see Joker. Obviously, that's going to be a good one coming out. Slim, Queen and Slim.
Yep.
That got to be seen.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good. Some good movies coming up.
Yeah,
the end of the year.
Yeah, man.
Going to be some good music coming out at the end of the year too.
Good music. What?
We got Kanye dropping.
Kanye dropping next week.
Yeah. So they say.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
So
we don't know.
Young M.A. is dropping.
Young M.A. dropping the same day.
Somebody else is dropping the 27th too.
I don't know who.
Like 27th is pretty.
The 27th somebody's dropping. I don't know who else.
27th is pretty. Oh, Wale, I think.
Wale. Oh, Wale. He did announce his date. Yeah, he did.
I think it's the 27th.
He did announce his date. Yeah, I'm looking forward to new Wale.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a big. It's gonna be a big drop. This fall. Somebody else is gonna be dropping too. Oh, by the way, before we even touch on the rest of the topics, that Sampa the Great album.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah. I didn't expect you to say anything less.
Huh?
I didn't expect you to say anything less.
Absolutely phenomenal project.
Yes.
That's an album you have to sit with.
That's right.
You just let it sit.
That's right.
That album is so fucking good, bro. She had some Negro spiritual motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, she murdered that motherfucker. Yo, she killed that.
She did.
She did that. That's a project, my nigga.
She did.
If you gonna make an album that long, you gotta come like that.
That's right. That's right. That's why it's worth listening to an hour and 18-minute album if it's that good, it's that compelling. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wow.
I didn't get bored with it. I didn't feel like, I can't wait for this shit to finish. Like, like every song was hitting. Yeah, nah. She did that, man.
She did that. If that shit not in your top 10, I'm not sure. Like, that's not in your top 10.
That's top 10 entry on top?
Oh, yeah, it's top 10.
Top 10 on top?
Yeah, top 10 on this year for sure.
Top 10 is not 10? Or it's top 10?
It's not 10. It's definitely not 10. It's
not
10? Probably like 5 to 7.
Wow. Cracking the top 5 for you?
Hey, yo, it's that good, bro. No, it's really that good though.
Yeah, it deserves a nod. And that's one thing about this year in music. Like, there's a number of albums that like you could make an argument for top 10 too. Like, it's like there's a lot.
It was looking slow for a bit.
Yeah, but it picked up around like, I don't know, May, June maybe.
Yeah,
and then from then on, because we said that early in the year, like summertime is gonna get heated, and then from then on, like it's just been nothing but heat, nothing but drops, and like there's like a lot of albums. I was like, oh, I really liked a lot. And enjoy it.
Really, really good, man.
It's been a pretty good year.
It's been a good year. I like this. It reminded me of like what year was that? When I was named 2016 maybe.
2016
when Rihanna dropped that Common,
year.
No Name, Kanye.
Was that Travis's year too? Was that
Travis?
Was that Astro?
Nah, it wasn't Astro. I think it was Birds. Maybe
he dropped Birds and Astro back to back.
Nah, I don't think so. Because Astro was last year.
Astro came out. Oh, Astro came out last year. Oh yeah.
Birds in the Trap.
So yeah, that must have been Birds. Yeah, it was
Birds in the Trap. 2016. That was a fucking year, bro.
Yeah.
That year was crazy.
Yeah.
So but this Sampa album, man.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
That shit is crazy, bro.
That shit crazy. I feel like she ended it on like 3 different outros. So I feel like the last 3 songs.
Oh my god, I said the same thing.
Like,
the Return.
I thought the Return could have been the last song.
I thought it could have been the last song too. I agree with that. 100%.
The next one was like, okay, this still sound it could be an outro.
Yeah.
And one after that, I'm like, this is the outro too.
Outro,
like,
yeah.
I guess you just couldn't decide. Like it all flowed together too. Like
it all flowed amazing. The Return for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
Sounds like,
but I guess
it's like a 9-minute song.
It is, but I guess like she couldn't end it with like some other nigga talking about his return to Africa, so she had to end with the next song. But the next song, she was talking about her return, like when she was talking, and then the last song, it was just, I guess, it was like a culmination of the whole thing. It was pretty tight though.
Amazing project, bro.
It was pretty tight.
I don't even know what the fuck my favorite shit is on here.
Yeah, I don't know this.
Because it's not even the singles that she dropped. Honestly, that's like my favorite song.
For sure not.
Like that shit with the Negro Spiritual. I can't remember what song that motherfucker was, but that shit was amazing. Summer is amazing. Brand New. My nigga, Brand New. That shit had me in my feels.
How did you feel?
You make me feel brand new.
Yeah.
That's my shit, bro.
That's a good one right there.
Who gave you that sample? Who gave you that one?
That's a good one right there.
She rapped, she flowed on that really good.
Yeah. I picture all of the best shit. On to the next shit. I let it all the shit that make it perfect. Yes, and leaving out the shit I gotta work through. Hurt you, maybe on the dot, I know you work.
I really love the state that hip hop is in right now. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's good.
That's music, bro. That's somebody I would see live on that road.
It's a good time for music. It's a good time for hip hop, man. Like, hip hop is in a really good space, I believe. It's in a really good space.
OD.
A really good space.
I like the way her rapping style is. Her voice.
If you gave it all up, you deserve good things. I promise you, we gon' do our best next chance. Promise you, it's not fairy tale, that's fast. Promise you, we gon' do our best next chance, and it's all because of you.
What?
You make me feel brand new.
I don't even know this.
I like his voice though.
Silent J.
Yeah.
He killed that. That was raw.
He did.
That's my song, bro.
Those like unknown features don't get enough credit.
No, enough credit. Yeah.
They're blaming when they body shit. Like, oh yeah, nah.
All of them is unknown features.
All of them too. All of them on the album. I don't know not one person on her album.
And then that's the beauty of it.
Yeah, that's tight.
I saw JD Jermaine Dupri talk about how nobody's discussing how Chronic was a classic, and everybody on there we don't know.
Oh, Dr. Dre?
Yeah.
Like at the time we didn't know him? Or like
yeah. Well, like at the time, I guess.
At the time we didn't know him?
I guess.
I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't around in like 93, so whatever when that came out, so I don't know like who was known at that time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Chronic is a classic. So
I ain't calling this album a classic yet, but it's a great album. It's a great body of work. I just had to mention that because I know we didn't touch on it yesterday and shit. I mean yesterday. Last week.
Facts.
But
facts. It deserves to be touched on.
It definitely deserves to be touched on. I had to like give a nod to that fucking album. If y'all didn't listen to that shit, go listen to that shit right now. Sampa the Great, the return.
Yo, I see a little vein popping out right there. I
saw that?
I see something.
Come on, chill, bro. I'm out here, bro.
You out here?
Tell you I'm in the gym, nigga.
You got your arms out today?
Come on, man.
Yeah, it's a nice weekend, so I figured I'd take my arms out today too.
You got it?
Pull them out, yeah.
Oh yeah, we about to skate today too now.
Had to put the Aki shirt on. You feel me?
I got the skateboard out. So what's up? You good? You out?
Yeah, we skating now.
All right, we skating. Probably. Let's go Prospect.
Prospect Park.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Ain't nobody in Prospect.
Had to bring him out today.
Come on now. Hey, you can show your guns, nigga.
Young Optimus
Yep.
Prime.
Yo, you be in the crib just thinking about names.
I have a note in my phone with just different like Aki puns.
Nigga said Young Optimus Prime.
Young Optimus Prime out here.
I like that one. That was good.
Like that. Yeah, we out here. I got way more for you. I'm gonna just like unleash.
You gonna unleash?
I'm gonna just unleash. I can't give you all at once. You know what I'm saying? Young Optimus.
I like that one. That was clean. Optimus Prime. I like that. That was really good. You a stupid one for that. Oh, good news. The graphics is hitting.
Oh my God.
Did the graphics come in yet? Did the podcast graphics come in yet? I was thinking about Khaled too. I was, yo, bro. You stupid for that.
Yo.
I was really thinking about Khaled too.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The rebrand got down.
Yo, I love that, bro.
Yo, Parlay, the rebrand is hey Parlay.
Parlay.
Hey Parlay.
Hey, Parlay.
The rebrand is in full effect. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Nah, it looks good, bro.
Yeah, nah, it does.
It looks so good.
It's a clean. Hey, I'm not gonna hold you. If this podcast fails, we can fuck around and sell merch, my nigga.
Oh, for
We can fuck around and hustle these t-shirts on, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I'll make a fire tee. Like that on the t-shirt?
Yeah, I was thinking about that all weekend. Well, all day.
If I saw that on a t-shirt, like if I was on Instagram and they saw that like as an ad, I'd be like, oh, I want to buy that off top.
Me
like
too.
that would look ill on a tee. I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna lie, I was hyped when I saw that.
If this shit crashes and burns, I think we can make a little dollar off these tees.
A little dollar, they got a whole dollar.
You feel me?
I was thinking about mad ideas, shorts and all that shit. Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, this is because the way it looks.
Yeah.
And then you could like abbreviate it too.
Right. Yeah.
You can't say the abbreviation. I can't wait. Oh my God.
Yeah, be ready.
Be ready,
Just
son.
be ready.
This shit ain't it.
Yeah, be ready.
Next week we gonna get the final draft in, probably today and shit, or tomorrow, whenever it is. But next week for sure.
Yeah,
you'll definitely see it. Probably on most likely on our Instagram,
of course,
YouTube channel, and all that shit.
Yeah,
everything
we're gonna pushing that heavy.
Don't have to push that motherfucker heavy.
You know the vibe.
And all of our supporters, we gonna need y'all.
Please, man. Please.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Y'all been with us this far.
Yeah.
Trust me, you'll love the name. You'll love the brand. Mm-hmm. That shit looks really good, bro.
It does.
I was like, damn.
It does. Shout out to the God, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the God, Monsieur.
Yeah.
That nigga he know what he doing out here,
He do. I appreciate him, too.
Nah, for real.
He's doing a real good job with that.
For real.
Because you're like, I had gave him the vision.
That's
because I had hit you with it.
Right.
He was like, that's a good idea. I said, all right, bet. Hit him with it. And then he was like, we was just bouncing back ideas back and forth. He was like, all right, I think I got my vision. I was like, oh, I like when niggas say that.
Yeah.
That's a real artist.
True artistry.
True
artistry.
artistry.
You know what I'm saying?
Came back the next, like, it was 5 o'clock in the morning. He sent that shit in the DMs. He said, all right, here's a couple of ideas. We're going to bed now. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I was like, oh, he a worker.
He's going to bed now.
Like, that's working. You know what I'm saying? I said, I appreciate you.
He was doing
Appreciate you. So he was doing that shit. I was like, when I saw that shit, I got automatically hyped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Woo! It's gonna be special. I can't wait, bro.
You gotta love true artistry, man. You just get somebody an idea and they could just see it in their head, and then it comes to life on paper or whatever.
In a good way.
Yeah, man. That's what makes like a good tattoo artist too. You know what I'm saying? Like I know this is what I want. They draw it up and like, oh shit, that shit is actually better than what I even envisioned. You feel me?
100.
Yeah, facts.
It's cool. I can't wait, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be tight.
I can't wait, son. And a lot of people was like, yo, we happy for you. We happy for y'all. Like, blah, blah, like, people at my job, like, yo, that's dope. Like, rebranding thing probably might be what's the best for y'all.
Sure, yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Absolutely. So, like, we're going to go with it. We're going to fly with it.
Yeah.
I couldn't help myself. I sneaked a couple of, you know what I mean? Had to show a couple of people.
Yeah.
It's like, yo,
the excitement.
Yo, they was like, yo.
That's
like,
Yes, go.
Yo, bro, it's like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
Let's go.
That I was thinking about that merch shit the whole time though,
Yeah,
bro.
me too.
The whole time I was like, yo,
That'd
the
be
whole
so
week I was thinking about that shit. I was like, that should be hard.
That'd be so fire.
That shit would be so hard.
Yeah, I need that.
Instantly.
I need that.
We gonna work on that shit too, on some real shit.
Let's go.
Yeah, for real.
Let's get money.
November, December, whatever.
Let's get money.
You ain't know the vibes. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Jerry too. I see you out here working.
Yeah, bro. The bro coming.
New
Age
Clothing Co.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. I like that. I see what you're doing. You already know I'm gonna get some shirts. Nigga.
Yeah, man. I told. Then we said on a podcast a little while ago, like the team is gonna come up this back half of the year. You feel
100.
me?
We did say that.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, you know I mean, we all like we was on a struggle, but
Facts.
now we all lit.
Facts. Steph got a job. We got this shit going. Everybody got something going on for them. Like we all gonna come up, man.
Exactly. 100.
It's a journey, but it's gonna happen.
For sure.
You feel me?
Jerry, hold that XL down for me. You already know.
XL
Black.
That's not your size.
I know it's not my size. I always wear XL, bro. But I cut the shit. You know what I mean? Crap.
Oh, right?
Yeah, you know the ones. I always get XL, nigga.
Heard you.
You don't see me thrifting, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, because your arms getting bigger too. So you need,
like I definitely need a space.
You need more room.
I definitely need a space.
Chest expanding a little bit, so you need.
It's for real.
It's real.
It's for real.
It's real out here.
Yeah, man.
Like
you know, what I mean, when I told you, I was like, oh,
yeah.
Shorty was like, oh,
right,
I was like, ha ha.
Yeah, she
Spice
felt
Adams. She felt that. I was like, all right, yeah. I was playing.
Yes, sir.
My shit, all right.
Yes, sir.
Yo, what else I'm talking about? Did you listen to the new Gangstar track
100%.
with J. Cole?
100%.
Hard or not?
First of all, definitely hard. First of all, I was shocked to see. I was like, wow.
Yeah,
Gangstar and J. Cole.
Right.
I was like, wow. The first Gangstar song we've gotten in like, I don't
mad
know.
long.
I think the last album came out like in 03. So like, we haven't heard like a new Guru verse in so long. And like, so for that, to have J. Cole on it, I was like, I know how much that must have meant to J. Cole.
Oh,
nah,
you know man. Yeah,
like,
I know it meant a lot.
A lot. Because he's a true hip-hop head. Like, he came from that. Like, he grew up with Gangstar and shit. So, and he said it himself, like, he not doing no more features after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he said. Do I believe it? I don't know.
No, I don't think he's doing no more features. Like, new features. He probably got features in the cut with somebody else.
But he never recorded nothing new? At least for the time being. You know what I'm saying? At least for the time being.
At least not this year, he said. Yeah, I think that's this year.
This year, Next year, probably not. But I think we'll probably hear something new from J. Cole. As far as a feature goes.
As a feature, yeah.
Sometime down the line.
Yeah.
But after this, though, you should take a break. Because, like, damn, I pretty much accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a fan, like, that's crazy. Him rapping with Guru, unheard Guru verse is insane. And the song is great, too.
Smoked it.
Cole
Everybody
smoked
it.
It's great. I was like, wow. Like,
the beat is beautiful. I was like, oh, this is a Cole beat, too, when I heard it.
Come on, man.
Like, family and loyalty.
Come on.
Ooh, shit. You the... Primo. That's why Primo my favorite, bro. He's top 5. Come on, man.
Diamonds are forever like family. And
I love that
real rap songs like cream bitch on my
melody. A fucking voice. I love that sound.
Come on now. He knows what to do with it.
Come on, man. What?
Diamonds are forever like family and loyalty. Oh, real rap songs like cream on my melody. Diamonds are forever like my infinite thought.
Talk your shit, buddy.
That's a fact.
That's hard, bro.
Real rap.
J. Cole body that shit.
Smoked. I was like, damn, Cole. That's how you gotta do it. When you know you rapping with
Gangstar, yeah,
like,
you gotta
come like that. You gotta come like that, man. Shout out to Cole. That song is beautiful. I love hip hop.
Only Cole can really do that shit too.
That's
though.
what I'm saying. I feel like he's like the perfect dude for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
Cole give me huge East Coast vibes. I always thought he was from New York. When I first heard Cole, I thought he was from New York for a minute.
I jack Cole from New York. I don't care. He
was in New York for a minute.
For sure.
Yeah.
He
North Carolina, and we could claim him.
Yeah, no, for 100%. New York definitely claims Cole as like their like adopted son.
Yeah,
for sure. You have to.
Queens, cause Cole he doesn't give me that North Carolina shit. You feel what I'm saying? He doesn't give me them vibes. You know what I mean? Shout out to North Carolina though. Y'all out here really moving. Did you hear that new song by the baby intro?
Yeah, the intro. Fuck. Come on, man. The baby's up next.
The baby's really up next, bro. Who the fuck is? What's going on in North Carolina?
It's a good time.
Cole, the baby, Rhapsody.
Yep.
Loot.
Yep.
Somebody Elevator J.
Shit, Lil Brother just put out another album too. You know what I'm saying?
I heard about that too. Yeah.
North Carolina Legends. You know what I mean? Like,
shout out to Elevator J. Though. I don't know if you heard that project.
I'm not familiar.
You're not familiar with Elevator J? He was on a Loot project on a song called Home. But he had released a project. That shit is slams, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
I don't know Elevator J.
Elevator J. That project is called For Y'all.
For y'all.
Literally for y'all.
All right.
That shit hard, bro.
Let me see. You like these new like lyric things that Apple Music?
Oh yeah, that shit hard.
I like it.
They messed up some words, but it's good.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, we
can't
be perfect.
you should just partner with Genius. I don't know why I haven't partnered with Genius.
Me
yet.
neither.
Like it just makes sense to me.
Me neither.
This one for the pimps, this one for the pros, this one for the club,
Yes.
this one for the
bounce
pros,
to it?
this is for the friends,
bounce,
this is for the
Let me see
foes,
some.
Frankie
Let's see.
for the highs, Frankie for the lows, what's up to the kings, this one for the crown, can't forget the queens, shout it, hold it down, this one for the drink, champagne white or brown, this one for the dank, pass that shit around, hold the shots and toast it up. This for my supporters, man, I appreciate all the love. From NYC to Florida, they say Jay provide the vibe. I put that on my Chevy, I'm gon' make sure you can ride and grip the
Elevator J, buddy.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
He got some vibes on here, bro.
North Carolina bounce. Word.
North Carolina
I know there's bouncing like that. in North
Bouncing,
Carolina.
bro. Me neither. I ain't know like that. He probably from the rural.
Yeah, I
from
didn't know that
that-
was North Carolina.
He from that rural.
If I heard that for the first time, I would have thought he was from like Mississippi or something. I would have thought he's from like
Or like-
on some big crit type shit.
Yeah, same on Houston or some shit like some like
Yeah.
real Texas shit, like
Yeah.
some real like Bun B shit.
I know.
These one more than last. These one more than last.
Elevator J.
Elevator J, man, he's a good, great artist.
I ain't know about Cash.
I liked his vibes on that song with what's it called, man, with Luke. That shit is really good. But yeah, Elevator J. What we diving into, brother?
What we gonna do first? You got Tekashi. You wanna do Tekashi first? Get him out the way.
Yeah, let's get Tekashi out this way.
Yeah, because I'm not like that invested in the story. Like I had like I'm not the person that's like reading like all the transcripts from the
Same.
courtroom and shit. Like everything he's saying and questions. It's like it's just so ridiculous. I mean, I'm not a street nigga, so I ain't gonna talk like I know everything that's going on. I just see what gets reported. You know what I mean? But like it's really crazy. It's like this one like the most bizarre things I've seen in hip hop. Honestly, like this nigga. Like, he's just talking about everything and everybody. You know, and the feds are trying to implicate other niggas that don't got nothing to do with him or what's going on. Like, they throwing out Jim Jones, he throwing out Cardi B. I'm like, oh, this shit is crazy. Like, this shit is nasty business is what's going on in there, fam. Like, and we all knew Tekashi was never that dude from the jump. Like, you know, he was never that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was, the gang just took him in and want him to be the face or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like, so you knew if this ever got to the point, he was gonna sing like a bird. He was gonna sing like a bird. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's not it. That's not it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I did not know this man was gonna do that. Like, I knew this was like through, like, you know what I mean? Like, I knew he was snitching or whatever. But this is a whole different level, especially when you hear like the shit. Because my coworker had played what he was saying in the courtroom yesterday, and I'm like, that's like, it was hard to listen to. He was like, "Yo, point to the gang members, or whatever that's in this courtroom." Yeah. He's like, describe them, description. Like that's. I was like, yo, he's singing, bro.
telling it all.
Like, you can't, come on, son. You can't do that, bro.
Like, it's crazy, dog. Like, I'm over here like, this is insane. Like, it's just interesting. Like, I've never seen nothing like this.
But I've never seen it either.
I've never seen some shit play like this before. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know if it was just like lack of judgment on the gang's part that, you know, if you would put this kid in this position, knowing if it ever got to this point, he was gonna snitch or whatever.
Snitch, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But maybe that's they already knew that, so like they gonna hold the L, but he's not prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't prepared for this, dog. Like, you come on, son. He not built for this life. He not built to be under witness protection now. Like, it's,
And that's my thing. Like, I hope, like, you know what I mean, things don't transpire where he gets killed.
right,
Or like seriously hurt.
right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I just hope those things don't transpire because they know that that's not his life.
Yeah.
There's a difference when it's like, that's your life and you snitched.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But when you know, like, yo, that wasn't the kid life, but you brought him in anyway, that you shouldn't have did that shit, bro. Like they shouldn't. Like, listen, don't get me wrong. Man shouldn't have snitched in the first place. Yes. And then naming Jim Jones, Casanova, Cardi B. Like, I'm like, yo, this nigga's just what you doing, bro?
It's
Trippie Redd.
It's crazy.
Like, what are you doing?
It's crazy.
Like, don't be naming other niggas. Don't fuck up their shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
Don't be fucking up other niggas' shit.
But that's part of the feds' play too. Though. I think the feds is kind of throwing these names out there and like wanting him to just get more information on it. Cause this whole thing is a plan. You feel me?
Yeah,
like
to get everybody locked.
Yeah, like you know how the feds give it up. Like they just want to get everybody. Like we got you, we gonna go after everybody else too. It's like damn, like come on, like. But they got like the perfect dude to do it because he gonna say whatever. You feel me? Like if you was Jim Jones, would you be more disrespected that he told on you or that he called you a retired rapper?
A retired rapper.
A retired rapper.
A retired rapper.
Nigga said Jim Jones. Yeah, he's a retired rapper and he's part of Non-Trey Bloods.
I'm like, shit,
that's disrespectful.
That's
like,
disrespectful.
Don't call me
a retired rapper.
I just put on one of the best albums this year, man.
Yeah,
like, don't
exactly.
do that.
Yeah.
That was just like mad shade for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't shame me in the courtroom, my G.
And then that's what might get you like real hurt.
Don't shame me in the court. I'm a retired rapper.
I think the fact that he even mentions you though,
it's crazy.
That he's a part of it, and then they had like his audio.
Yeah, they had a tap phone call with Jim Jones talking to somebody, just talking.
Tapped phone call. Do you get what that means, bro?
It's crazy, man.
That means they listen to your phone conversations, no matter what you doing. Like people listen to your shit.
Crazy.
What the fuck?
You saw the video of him getting kidnapped.
Oh yeah, bro. Like. So yo, I'm completely confused.
I'm like, how is his audio so clear? How is his video so clear? It was like different angles. I'm like, what is happening though?
Yeah, right. And then how did you know the people that was kidnapping you? I thought it was like, well, was it his like own gang or something? Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was niggas in a gang and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the audio was way too clear.
I'm like, this is like
I can hear everything.
Some like were they mic'd up? I'm like, this is like too official, dog. Like, what's happening?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I don't even understand what's going on in this entire case at all. Like, it's just too much, bro. It's too much.
Yeah, I was. Then he was like, yo, bro, I give you the money, like extortion.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's like, god damn, like yo, they like made him even though I know he wasn't about that life, but they made him like a bitch.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I give the money, just don't like yo. And then his brother driving around, like
yeah.
I thought his brother was a part of it.
I
wasn't sure. Like I saw somebody breaking red lights, and then they saw a cop. Like, yeah, my brother just got kidnapped or whatever. Right. It's just a weird situation, bro.
It was definitely strange. Like listen, man, it's like if you gonna do the crime with somebody, like you can't snitch on your mans, my nigga. Like,
nah, you can't.
That just goes against everything. Bro.
It don't matter like if you a street nigga or not.
Yeah, that's not some street shit. That's like
ethics.
That's principle.
Yeah,
like, if we plan today, we gonna rob a bank or do some shit. Like I can't like, and we get caught. I can't be like, yeah, nah, it was all Hakeem's idea. You know what I mean? Like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
Like we playing this shit together. We gotta go down together. Like whatever happens, you gotta hold that.
Exactly. That's how hold that. And that's how you gotta you know, be like, yo, that was dope. That what Bobby Shmurda did
for sure.
Because he could have got out.
Yes.
More sooner than anything.
Yes.
Took that shit for Rowdy.
It makes you really appreciate them. You know
yeah, exactly. Because he know the streets. He know the streets.
Yeah.
He know the vibes. I know he wasn't prepared for that.
Niggas the same age.
Yeah,
shit,
exactly.
You feel me? Did the same type shit. Whatever they was doing, they still held it though. You know
exactly.
They still held it. Principle. I'm saying because they was about that life for real.
Exactly. It's just nasty business, man. The only thing I'm really worried about is him like getting like real hurt or just killed for real.
Nah, I hope they actually put some real protection around him, like for the aftermath of this entire thing. Like you gotta like really keep a 24/7 surveillance on him. You know what I'm saying? Like hold him down. It's gonna get nasty for him. There's money on his head for sure.
Or 100.
You know what I'm saying?
That gang shit, y'all. That shit not nice, bro. That shit ain't nice.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy, bro. That gang shit. I think that shit is old. Like, honestly, I think that shit lame as fuck, bro.
Oh,
like,
for sure.
Like, I don't know why niggas, like, you know what I mean? Listen, growing up, you seen all that shit, but, like, it's just like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And growing up, I never, like, knew how real gang life was in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like I never
That
knew.
shit is motherfucker.
For real. I was like, because we went to school with like Bloods and Crips and shit, but I was like, are y'all niggas like really like Bloods and Crips?
Yeah,
like, do
yeah.
y'all know the history of the gang? Like,
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
in LA this shit gets real.
No, LA, they know, they gotta know that.
I know areas where like gang life is really real. I'm like, there's like so many like different little like things around New York. I'm like,
yeah, all that little pockets of like sets and stuff
Right.
like that. Like, nah.
I was like, I don't know if y'all niggas like really with it or y'all just call yourself a gang and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And
yeah,
y'all just
yeah.
I was like fighting niggas
And then
like
it's just-
on the low.
Yeah, and then just associate yourselves
Right.
with like blood.
Like,
or
are you a gang though? Like, but that shit right there, the non-trade Bloods, real
yeah,
shit.
real shit.
Real shit.
Yeah, that's real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of shit that was like. I mean, look, man, I grew up around gangs my whole life. That shit was never like no secret. You could see it on the streets.
For sure.
It's definitely way better than how it was when it used to be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. As far as like gang culture, like I mean, you will see. I'm talking about like just a bunch of Crips just rolling down the street on some like blue flag type shit, like
sure.
on some like LA shit.
For sure. Back in the day in Far Rock, there used to be niggas that walk around with canes and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
Kane, see,
yeah.
like, see, that's what I'm saying. And that's just like, but now it's different. You know what I mean? But I just still think like, yo, like, I feel like y'all gotta like it's look, I get that lifestyle. I just feel like y'all could turn that shit into the positive thing, like how like why gangs was created in the first place. You know what I'm saying? To protect the neighborhood, not really destroy it. But like all that shit, I was just like, yo, listen, man, these kids get involved in something they don't know nothing about, bro.
Nope.
Shit, and we don't know too much about it. We just grew up around that shit.
sure.
Like, you know what I mean? Like
For
we
sure.
don't like know the whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, I watch a couple of documentaries, but that don't mean like I'm in that life.
Nah.
Not at all. Like
I
it's
don't
just
wanna be
like
nowhere close
I don't want to
to
be
it.
nowhere close either. Like
know?
it's just like, yo, come on, son. You gotta do better as a people, cause.
Yeah.
And even if you want to be in gang, that brotherhood shit, like why it was created,
Right.
which is blood. Why blood was created. Why Crip was to protect the neighborhood. Like Crips was like to protecting the neighborhood and shit like that.
Right.
Why those things was created, we should get back to those.
Right. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with the gangs if you do it on a positive level. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like, and then you only get violent to those that mean harm. Simple as that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, you can't destroy your own neighborhood and then do all this shit and do all that and expect the feds, you know what I mean, not to get with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the feds ain't gonna get with you anyway, because if you protecting the neighborhood, feds ain't gonna get with you, but the people's gonna be behind you though. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, shit. That's it. That's all I got on that Tekashi.
Yeah, it's a sad story. It's grand opening, grand closing. Like, you
Oh,
never-
yeah, for sure.
never
In a
seen
year
anything
time.
that.
In a year time.
In a year.
In a year time.
bro.
Charlamagne warned him. Honestly, I thought the kid was gonna get killed. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, especially when that Chief Keef thing.
Yeah, I thought at one point it was gonna be like really dumb.
Yeah,
for him.
yeah,
Like, really. Dumb.
yeah. I thought he was gonna get killed. Just gonna be real honest. That Chief Keef shit, those are real niggas. Like I would never even like. Why would you even try to like?
Come on.
You know what I mean?
Come on,
those niggas is come on.
You step in an arena that you don't got.
You
no
ain't you got no
being in,
place, and you
bro.
can't
Like,
tell nobody suck your dick like that, bro.
just because you got certain niggas behind you, like they nah, you not that dude, my nigga. Just because you got mad tattoos on your face, like you not that dude.
Even those dudes that you got behind you wouldn't even say that type of shit to Chief
sure.
Keef or them guys. Like, come on, like don't do that shit.
like for no reason. I don't even remember how that shit started between them and them two. You know what I mean?
that Chicago shit, right?
I don't know. I don't know
either.
what the origin was, but it's just ridiculous, dog. Like you're bugging.
Yeah, man, that YG shit and all that. Like, like, come on, bro. You can't.
You dealing with some real shit.
Like real shit, bro.
Like come on, dog. It was really insane.
And shout out to YG and Kalani too. By the way,
What they do?
nothing. They just look like a beautiful couple.
Oh,
just seeing. I love
they
seeing them together.
But they did sound
Now I'm seeing them together. It's just a beautiful romantic couple.
really
Like,
good looking couple.
Yeah, man. It look like a nice LA love story. You
Really good looking.
know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Shit.
Fact.
What we talking about? Also, Fantasia. You want to get on?
Fantasia.
We're on that romantic shit.
Romantic.
It's not really romantic.
Yeah,
But
nah. She had some interesting comments.
I thought it was very interesting. I mean,
Definitely interesting. Sparked a lot of debate. Sparked a lot of conversation.
a couple. How hood dudes be. Desi just dropped a video.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
So, hey, this shit hard here back in the day. Them, so pistol. Oh, yo, damn straight. Sao mà về dâu thầy to đâu mà vào đi sâu hit the flow yeah I'll party listen to motherfucker listen to motherfucker hey
How
hold on that
hood dudes
motherfucker
be when they listen to songs with headphones on. Stupid. Let me see. I was just talking to somebody about this shit. Hold on, man. Let me see if I can bring it back. All right.
We need more men to stand up and lead the way. Most women are trying to be the leader. That's why you can't find a man. You can't be the king in the house. Fall back and be the queen and let your man lead the way. So I salute you for that.
What does that mean? You can't be a leader because a lot of women look at like no, I could lead in my household. I could do this in my household. What does that mean?
That's not how it's supposed to be, and that's why we bump heads. And I feel like it's a generational thing. And we could talk. We can go real deep on that. And I don't need to start that, but it's a generational curse. And how society have placed our men. And women have to stand up and be the mother and the father and the provider. And so then now you are so bad, you can't be told nothing, that when the right man come, you lose him because you're trying to be the man. I was finna say,
Right.
man.
Can we be equal?
Oh, of course. Because at the end of the day, I'm the neck, my man's the head. So he can't make any moves without his wife. You know what I mean? It all works together. But you can't be the head of the house. You got I mean? We need to let the man be the head of the house. But it's a generational thing, and it's what we've been taught. To stand up, be strong, be the, you know what I mean? And a dude come and everything about you is like a man.
Sometimes we have no choice, though.
But that's why I was saying it's a generational thing, and that's what society has. They do that on purpose.
So you think women have to fall back a little for their man? Is that what you think?
You have to learn how to submit. You can still be a queen. Queen plays a part. The king needs his queen. There's certain things that he can't see that we see.
Some people will say the queen is the most valuable piece on the board.
Come on, anybody play chess?
It is, yeah.
You okay. My
the king
husband's
can't
teaching
move
me
like
how
the
to play
queen moves.
chess. Yeah, I mean, it's we work together, but
Thoughts?
I think I agree with like pretty much the basis of what she was saying. I think it was just some verbiage in there that I wouldn't say like
What? Submissive?
The submit part. I don't believe a woman would have to submit really, because submit it sounds more negative to me when I think about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you gotta submit to your man. And I also don't think you can't be the head of the household either. Like she said equal, but then she said you can't be the head. Like I believe y'all could both play an equal part, really. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, separate is inherently not equal. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't think a woman has to submit to a man, but I do believe that a woman should, give a man some space to kind of be a man. You know what I'm saying? Like you should allow that man to do the things that he feels like he needs to do as a man. You know what I mean? As far as the household goes, with like providing or whatever that man, however he inherits that himself, you got to give him that space. But I think y'all could both kind of share the same amount of responsibility, or so to speak, or like y'all could both hold the same amount of weight in the crib though. I mean, I don't think you gotta be a little less than him or he gotta be less than her. Like if that's how you want to set it up, then cool. But I don't think it has to be that way. You feel me?
I don't know if that's what she was saying though. Like be a little less. Cause submit is kind of negative, and I was arguing with people. I was like, submit really not like the worst of terms. Like, I don't think it was a bad term. Well, I guess I took it as like a way like, yo, like relax. Like don't try to be a nigga. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Like don't try to be always controlling shit. Like I really hate to see that shit. But submit, accept or yield to superior force or to authority or will of another person. Now that's nasty.
Yeah, that sounds nasty.
That's a nasty way. But
yeah.
Here's my take. I think I agree with her in ways of like what you just said too. Like you gotta allow a man to be a man. I do agree that a woman. I'm an advocate of saying like a woman should like lead the world. You know what I'm saying? Like they make the right decisions. But when it comes like down to it, like what a man should be doing, is providing, taking care of his family, by protecting them financially as well, and the woman as well too. Like, you know, of course. But say like if the woman is not working, that man should definitely be working. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it shouldn't be the woman taking care of you. I just don't think that's not like what we like. That's not how our ancestors did it from the beginning of time. Like the man is a protector. He's a provider. He also needs his wife though to make those decisions that involves the household. You feel what I'm saying?
Of course.
Like the wife, like the woman always knows what's probably the best.
100%. 100%.
You know,
I've heard from many men that they put all that to their wife.
Exactly, 100%.
Like they don't even want to hold that yourself.
Yeah.
Like you know that she gonna take care of that bed and you can. You feel
Exactly,
me?
100%.
I would do the same thing too.
100%. So like,
same thing.
about a real woman though, I'm saying.
100%.
Well, a real woman, like you bring home the money and shit like that. She handles everything else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like she handles doing whatever. But I do agree with like accepting responsibilities. Like a man should cook. You know what I'm saying? From time to time, shouldn't just be on a woman thing. Like it shouldn't be no like those type of things. But I feel like something that you can't change is a man being the provider and stuff like that. Now, women, I get what you were saying, like why women stay single because they acting like a nigga, like whatever, like you know what I mean, little strugs or whatever, like they ain't trying to like.
Yeah, I don't need no man.
I don't need no man type shit.
I'm
Independent, exactly, all that shit. Like that's nasty. Like that to me, I don't even like that either. Like if you don't need, what you mean you don't need a man? Like I don't understand. Like nobody said you need a man, but you should like want someone there though.
Yeah, like when someone comes around, see that mentality. When someone comes around, you can't accept it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're a little too strong. You feel me? Like you could allow yourself to kind of like just
relax.
And let somebody help you take that load. You feel me?
Exactly.
It'll be easier if you have somebody else. You don't gotta do all by yourself. You feel
Exactly.
me? Like everybody, people miss out on mad blessings because you just like too set in your ways. You feel me?
Yeah.
If you just like relax and let somebody come in, they can help out.
Yeah, when you way too set in your ways, like as far as a woman, like when you way too set in your ways, it does stray away from some men. You know what I'm saying? Because some men don't want to like deal with all that shit. Like some men get like what is it? Not scared, but intimidated. Intimidated, but like by a woman that's just like too headstrong. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with being headstrong, but you gotta allow yourself to sometimes be vulnerable to the right guy.
There's definitely a balance.
Yeah, definitely gotta balance.
Definitely be headstrong, but like you understand that having somebody else there, like it could just better both of y'all. You feel me?
Want it.
You don't have to just like push everybody away because you are this person. Like it's cool. Like let them in. Let me in.
I wonder why that is though. I wonder what like do you think that like women become headstrong because of the failed relationships they've seen, or that they've like experienced themselves?
Yeah. I think it could be a combination of many things. It could be failed experiences. It could relate back to the relationship with their father.
Yeah, that father.
You know what I'm saying? I think just black women in general, like it's just in their makeup. You know,
like
what I'm
a
saying?
shield. They got to put a shield up.
I think it's just in their makeup. You know what I mean? You got to work twice as hard to get half of what they got. So like you always gonna have this level of like, you know, I got this. You feel me?
Yeah.
I think every black woman for the most part, like I got that. I could do this. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like I understand how it could be hard to. If somebody and then you know just being a woman, you never know what kind of intentions a man has. You feel me?
Yeah, that too.
Just being a woman. So like when somebody comes in, you're always gonna be looking at somebody funny.
Yeah.
Because like, I don't know what you really want from me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't really open myself up to you all the way. It's gonna take a while.
But that's when communication comes
right.
in, though. You feel
and that gets frustrating for us because like we know like I just want to hold you down. I'm a
maybe
real,
though maybe
some niggas just want to slap.
So 100%. I'm talking for the good dudes.
Okay, the good dudes.
For you and I.
But sometimes why I can't want to just slap?
You could just want to slap a certain person, but if it was somebody, somebody that you really want to like get to know and shit,
100,
and like really want to like kick it with, like that's all I want to do for real, like right now. So like you don't gotta be with that like that with me,
that energy,
right? But you gotta understand. I understand where you coming from. So if I'm feeling you, I may give you some time. You feel me? So you can really I can show you that I'm not just trying to get it in. and just dip off. Like if I'm feeling you like that, you feel me? I can have patience with someone because I just know like the mentality. Like I know where we come from. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like I understand.
Do you think men also are like that too as well? Like we have a shield up.
Yeah.
Like when a woman tries her hardest to get through us.
Yeah. I think so.
But why is that?
I think so
Why is that,
because we probably think they want us for what we got.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They because they want a man to like kind of take care of them. You know what I'm saying? So if they're just looking at us to just take care of them and take care of their needs,
to be a trick.
Yeah. And not want us for like who we are. We got the same shield. You feel me? So like we all coming with
some shit.
Yeah, we all coming with something. You feel me? So that's why if you can find somebody that like just knocks that down all the way, then it'd be cool.
When I've had conversations, like especially like with my father and like other like male figures in my life, they become way heartless when they get jaded. Like you know what I mean? Like when a woman did them wrong.
Right.
So that's when they get that. It's like,
sure.
oh fuck that.
Happens a lot.
Then it's like, oh fuck that. Now it's a wrap.
No, yeah. Nah, I understand.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's why it's like, and I get that like sometimes that's why a woman might do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? She might be like, all right, fuck that.
Yeah.
Like a nigga just like she like fuck that. Like I opened my heart to this nigga.
Yeah.
See the problem with you women though. Nah, see I can't do that. I ain't gonna do that.
You can't do that. Yeah. Oh, shout out to the rebrand and keep our female listeners.
Yeah, no, keep it off female listeners. Chill.
Shout out to the 10 listening right now. It's lit.
Nigga said the 10.
I could just name names all the time. I know listening right now.
You already know, right?
I know 10 names on top.
10 names on top, right?
Anybody after that, yo, thank you.
Out there for real, because I don't know, son.
I know 10. I see on Instagram all day promoting our shit.
That ass, I don't know, man.
You know what I mean?
Nigga said the problem with you women is nah. We love you. We love y'all out here. That ass, like for real.
That's a fact.
I just feel like we give our vulnerability to like the wrong individuals. Yeah. That's both men and women. You know what I'm saying? Like we just like we don't judge people well. You know, I mean, we gotta learn how to judge people well. Or like even when we see it, we ignore the signs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We ignore signs because we are in love or love the idea of what they could be,
right?
Instead of what they are.
100%.
So when somebody shows you who they are, believe them.
Believe it. Off top.
100.
It's really a great policy to live by. Like in anything. If somebody show you their ass one time, this is who you are, I bet say less.
That's it.
I know how to move around you now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna expect you, nor am I looking for you to change after that. You feel me? Like I'm good. Because I can't give you the multiple times to play me over and over again, my nigga. Like I'm not gonna keep getting played, man. I ain't gonna keep getting embarrassed or disrespected, this, that, and the third. Like I'm gonna just dip.
So you saying like if a man cheats on a woman or if a woman cheats on a man, there's no like you out after that. You out. Cause you just showed me your ass.
You got it got to be like on some marriage and like it got to be some long term deep rooted shit for me to like honestly think about. Don't want to throw all of this away because you cheated. It has to be deep. But
she threw it all. Yeah, like she threw it all away because she cheated.
Yeah, she did. She did. You know what I'm saying? But like I've always thought about if I was married for a long time and my wife cheated on me, would I divorce her just off top or separate her just off top? I don't know. I can't for sure say I would.
Yeah, I can't gauge that either.
You know what I'm saying? But on some girlfriend type shit, nah, it's clip.
It's clip?
Nah, it's clip. Cause what am I standing around for? Especially like if it happened like at this age, I'm not waiting for.
Oh yeah, especially not.
I got a long life to live. God willing, like I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool. If I get cheated, I bet say that. I'm out. I'm not gonna lose no sleep over it. I'm chilling.
I ain't gonna lose no sleep over it.
Nah, come
but
on.
even if you together for a while.
If you're together for a while, listen, I don't want to say. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna hurt.
Yeah,
it's gonna hurt. I've been hurt before. Not because I got cheated on, but like I've been hurt before. So like I'm sure it'll hurt for sure.
Yeah, you've been
jaded. Yeah, but I'll be good because I've been played before and I wanted to do that. Like I'm just like still be out here wailing, but that's just not in me.
Yeah.
I'm just not that person, so I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? But like I definitely want to be like, man, fuck these bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm definitely on that fuck these bitches type shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We all have.
Every nigga said that.
We all have.
Fuck these bitches.
Fuck these.
I say that shit every day.
You know what I'm saying?
I say that shit every day, bro.
Like
I like fuck these bitches, man.
That's the only time I call women bitches behind their back.
Yeah.
I don't say bitch to their face.
Nah, I never call no bitch to their face.
Behind their back though,
Behind their back
that's
for sure.
yours.
If you act, me too. If you act like a bitch, I gotta go like these bitches, man. These bitches out
We all been there.
Yeah, every nigga been there.
Women have all been the fuck that nigga type shit. Like
Yeah.
we've all been in that space. You know what I'm saying? Because we've all been hurt probably. You know what I'm saying? We've been played with this, that, and the third. So yeah, we had things that affect us going forward. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like it just takes. I don't know. Everybody's different of how they handle it. I don't know what it takes for you to get over that. Maybe the right person or just time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know.
But see, we block that right person though. We block that out.
You think so?
Yeah, 100. I think we do. We block that. We block out that right person. Like, yo, cause like we been jaded. You feel what I'm saying? So even if the right person come up, we not even.
You're not checking for them.
We not checking for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think what the lesson here though is be vulnerable in every situation you put yourself in. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you judge the character correct, like, oh, you know what, this person is cool. Like, yeah, the first conversation to me is what signifies me getting like okay, we could carry on. I could be a little bit more vulnerable. You feel what I'm saying? The first conversation. Because then you already but then niggas, I don't know, people could be bullshit.
Yeah.
So you just never know, but you still don't. It doesn't matter. Like I feel like you still should be vulnerable.
For sure.
You never know. You should you never know if you could trust someone unless you trust them.
That's right. You have to be open to the idea at least.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you go in thinking like, nah, you not. It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
It can't work, bro.
Yeah.
You can't have like a real true relationship without trust. It's like one of the foundations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's one of the foundations, bro.
The foundation is trust and also communication. That's it.
Without those two, throw the whole thing away. It's not going anywhere.
It's probably those two that you only really need though.
I mean,
to have a
at the end of the day,
yeah.
Like at the end of the day, those are the two main components.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
To have a successful relationship.
Trust and communication.
And good sex.
I mean that's definitely a bonus.
Oh, that's
definitely a bonus. But good sex, you'll probably last a little longer.
Yeah, they want it.
You know
See, that's the problem though.
That's the problem. Because if you lose trust communication and you still have good sex, the shit gets toxic, but the sex is still good. It's just having toxic sex,
toxic relationship.
That's where it
you're
goes
staying
wrong.
together for a long time
Yeah.
because the dick is good or the pussy is good.
Yeah.
It's a nasty thing.
It's bad, bro.
It's terrible.
It's bad. You can't stay in it just for the sex. It's not anything.
Well, I've done that.
It don't
before.
have.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it's not. It's not have
good.
anything. Just at that point, just say like we just fucking.
Yeah,
We're not together anymore.
No, for sure.
I'm gonna just call you when I need some. I bet.
Yeah.
Just want to do cool. Heard you.
Yeah.
Like just say that.
But when you have three, fellas, or to the ladies out there, when you have all three of that, trust, communication, good sex. You know what I mean? Because to me, trust and communication plays into the mental aspect about it.
Sure.
You need that physical, so sex got to be it.
You do.
When you got all those three right there, guess what? Better hit that marriage.
Hit the marriage?
Oh, 100.
Yeah.
That's the one.
That's the one?
That's the one, bro. Wow. Trust, communication, sex, that's the one.
Think so?
100. That's the one. Like, that shit not hard to come out. It's either like you could communicate, but you don't really trust me.
Right.
Even if we communicate, you don't trust me.
Yeah.
Sex could be bomb. You know what I'm saying? Or you trust me, but we don't communicate about anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sex could be bomb or trash, whatever. Sex could be, like you just said, good, right? But everything else is trash. It's nothing. It's no foundation.
Yeah.
That's what it is, bro. So you gotta have all three in order to have a successful relationship.
That's it.
Oh, that's relationship 101 from the brothers.
Relationship 101.
Relationship 101.
If you have trust communication, but the sex is trash, no good.
If you have
trust
communication, sex is
trash.
But is the head good?
The head is good.
The head is good.
The head is good. Can you get through a head? Is sex communication, trash sex, head is good. Are we still talking marriage? A marriage bell still ring? Are we still jumping the broom after that? Or
engagement?
A long engagement.
A long engagement.
Long engagement.
A long engagement.
We can
work on something.
Sure.
We can work on some sex.
Yeah. Yeah, long engagement.
A long engagement.
Your parents is asking over and over again. We ain't gonna get married. Listen, man, just don't worry. But we're working on it.
We're working on some things.
We're working on some things. We're gonna give you a date soon.
Trying to have a ride. So like, you know what I mean?
That's how what I'm gonna assume now. Anytime somebody's just engaged for like 10 years.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume that like y'all got most of the components. But the sex is in.
The sex is in.
The sex is in.
You don't want that forever.
No.
You don't want that forever.
You don't actually. She's a good person. He's a good person. But you know what I mean?
They get into the age where they too old to lift. Like the guy's too old to lift, so they don't have to worry about sex. And then that's when you get
right.
It's a lit thing.
Right. That's interesting.
That's good though.
I saw some the other day on TV. There was like some elder woman talking and shit, and they was talking about like they had to be like in their 70s, and they was talking about like finding a man and shit, right? And in my head I was like, at that age, when you're 70 on, and like, what are you looking for in a mate? Like
somebody just to die with.
Just to die with.
100%. So like somebody like you just sit down and then they don't crowd up your space. That's how I feel. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that's what people look for when they want to get married.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like, obviously you might not get married at 70, but we've seen it happen.
Right, for sure.
But I feel like you would want somebody to just die with.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%. Like somebody just to be there.
Yeah.
And then you could talk to, or like we could go out to eat and shit like that, and it's just like not lonely.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine me being 70 and single. Like, honest to God. Unless, like, God forbid my wife had died or something.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, like.
Yeah, and if I was, I don't think I'll be looking really.
Oh no, I'm not looking for nobody.
I'm not.
Tell you that shit right now. 70.
The 70-year-old.
Come on.
Who the new 70-year-old?
Unless she's a beautiful black queen with the salt and pepper dreadlocks.
Sure.
You know, she's just on a spiritual vibe. She looks kind of like Erykah Badu.
Yeah.
Yeah, for 100.
At what point does the sex stop?
At an age?
Yeah.
I think it should stop at like when you get like 60.
60?
Yeah, 100. I think you should stop.
Yeah, because I have to imagine like at 70 it would just hurt like physically. Like it would be painful.
It may like well her shit could probably be dried up, but it may not hurt her.
You don't think so?
It could probably like the nigga is definitely not lifting.
He's not lifting.
He's not lifting. Probably unless he's vegan.
What about Viagra?
No, Viagra can't take.
Take some Cialis.
Oh no, you can't take that.
No,
can't take Viagra. No, Viagra ain't really. That shit gonna fuck your nigga heart. Like 60 years old, 70 years old, it's gonna fuck his heart up.
How much time you got left? That much time left.
Oh yeah, 70. You got like 30 years left.
Nah, I don't live to 100.
You want to live to 100?
Nah, that's never been like that's never been like an ideal thing for me.
I would.
I don't live to 100 years old. I'm cool on that.
I never thought about it. I never thought about like old age, honestly. Like I've thought about like being like 60, for sure. 70. I never thought about like on some like
that old
90.
Don't want to be 100 years old. That's not really.
But like you never know what technology is.
I'm sure.
100 years old.
I want to live long, God willing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but 100 though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
100 years old is like crazy.
Like unless like I can still move on my own.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like decrepit and like have to be taken care of and shit.
Yeah.
If I could like still be like mobile, then all right, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
But if I could be like round the clock service,
you're gonna be mobile, but you're gonna be like, you know what I mean, slow stepping it.
If I could
on the dance floor,
I'll be slower. I'll be a little slower.
Know what I mean?
I've seen some 100-year-olds that they can still move on their own. Like they don't need no assistance. You know what I'm saying?
100.
Like, I don't want to be like it's sad to see like Bill Russell now. Like Bill Russell a few years ago, he look healthy, old dude, but now like you could tell like his age is really starting to kick in.
It's hitting.
Like, it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah.
Like he needs like a person with him like help him walk and shit. Like damn son, hate to see that from Bill Russell.
It's like I don't know, man. It's like not even I don't know. Like I don't know what makes like older people like either like thrive or just like be crippled.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's the food. I don't know if it's like with their diets or whatever like that. I just hate to see it. I hate to see like older people really have to struggle to do something like that. Shit is difficult to see.
Yeah, it's hard.
You know what I'm saying? But get back to your question. I'll probably still be fucking until I'm 70, man. 60 years old, man.
Think so?
Yeah, man. Oh, you ain't gonna have sex often. You gonna have sex once a month.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, when you 60, 70.
Yeah.
Sex once a month.
In the event that you were single at 70 and you wanted some pussy, would you pay for it?
Never.
That's
funny that you said that. I know you got that from Joe Funny. I would never pay for pussy.
Never pay for pussy?
No.
Not even at that age?
Pussy is never that deep, bro. It's never that deep to me. Pussy was never that. Like, it's great, but I'm never paying for that shit.
Yeah, I can't see myself.
I can never see. I don't even understand. Like, these niggas watching. I was on the Joe Budden podcast, and I'm like, niggas paying for escorts. Like, come on, you can't pay for escorts.
I can't.
You can't.
I can't bring myself to
Come on, man.
I can't bring myself to do it, my nigga.
I understand. Like, nah, I don't understand. I get like where like some fellas might come from. Like, if you like a nerd nigga, like you probably don't really like can't get bitches.
Yeah.
If you a square ass nigga.
Oh, lame man nigga.
Oh, lame man nigga. If you can't do that, I guess I get it. But like, come on, like if you. Come on, son. If you know how to talk, like,
that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. If you got the gift of gab, if you confident, there's plenty out here.
Come on,
you could find,
especially with some money.
You could find.
You had money, bro. They throwing it at you. So like, come on, son, stop that shit.
It ain't like it's hard out here. It ain't that hard. You feel me? It really ain't difficult.
That shit kind of baffling me. Think about that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm low key judging, but I'm listen. Do what you gotta do, man.
I couldn't do it. I could never.
You couldn't even. You never even catch me with somebody like that.
I could never.
I'm telling y'all right now. What? Never in my life.
Cause what that pussy gonna do for me at the end of the day after I'm done?
My nigga, think about how much you just spent on pussy. Like, was it escort or something? I don't know how much escorts is. Like, what, 20? I don't know. 2,000. Whatever, my nigga. It's too much money.
I'm not sure.
Think about it, though. You spend money on that, and it's like, what does happen after? And you not even lasting that long.
Yeah, that age for sure not. You know what I'm saying? If you like an elderly person?
Even if you're not elderly, bro. Like, if you like, what, 10 minutes or 15 minutes for like, and then that's it?
Yeah,
nah, bro.
You just pay. Like, come on, son.
Come on, bro. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that.
It's crazy.
That's kind of crazy thinking about
crazy
that.
Town. It's crazy town. I just couldn't.
Yeah, not me. Let me see. Who we talking about? Joe Budden. Fat Joe.
Oh, Fat Joe. Joey Crack.
Joey Crack. Joe Crack. Man, a lot of people sent this to me too. I'm just not sure. Wait.
Because they know this right up your alley.
Hold on, because Jewel just posted her views. Oh, I just said her whole name.
You did. You said her name last week.
I did?
Yes, you did.
Well, shout out Jewel.
She listen?
Huh?
She listen?
I don't know if she listens. Probably not. But shout out to you anyway. Who gives a fuck?
Okay.
Shorty just posted her views on her story. And it said, "Who are y'all sending this to?" Her, like, one of her stories, she just had like a picture of her ass.
Oh,
and then she said, "Who are y'all sending?" First of all, her views is crazy.
What? Because we talk about her views.
Yeah,
so what is the views?
The most that I can see from right here says 279.
Wow,
that's a lot, bro.
That's a lot of views.
That's a lot of fucking views. That's a lot of views. Hold on, let me get this fucking video. Damn, I saw her shit. Nah, I can't find it. That's crazy.
That's funny. My lord.
Nigga said, "Who y'all sending this to?" I'm about to confess.
The whole team. The whole team. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The whole team. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, what you expect?
Yeah, like, come on.
You can't.
I hate when they just be doing that shit.
I hate when niggas know the vibes, but like they don't know the vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you don't post something like that and not expect niggas to share.
Yeah, niggas is definitely sharing that shit.
Are you insane? Yo,
if a nigga don't got a group chat with his fellas talking about other bitches,
my nigga, I could direct you to Team Nasty and tell you what's in that group chat, my nigga. Let me tell you, all y'all stories is in there. What is you talking? Stop playing,
Yo, from the celebs to like regular people that we just know, like
every last one of y'all.
Every one last one, like, listen.
Come on, don't do that.
Don't
do that.
You know we talking about your
Don't
ass.
do that.
If you posted your ass shit, come on. We gotta talk about your ass, bro. Even if you beautiful, we gotta talk about like,
you don't know the vibe.
Come on, man. We gotta do your thing.
Niggas is crazy.
I hate what they expect, like, yo, we all said this. Come on, man. You know the vibe. You know that shit's in.
It's just a harmless picture. I'm showing you this in the background. Shut up.
Yo, I was about to confess. That's pretty funny. All right, I think I got it.
I got it. I'm pulling up right here.
Music is African. Brazilian music,
All of it.
Dominican music, Spanish drums, all the music is African music. So, you getting on the Afro beat now. I've been in Africa. They've been doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It ain't new. All the music is African. You know what I'm saying? But you right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even in Puerto Rico, when you go to Caribbean, like let's speak about Latinos not being black. Latinos are black. In Cuba at one time there was 8 million Cubans. 5 million, unfortunately, were slaves. 3 million were actual Cubans. And they integrated and had babies. Same thing with Puerto Rico when you go to Loíza and when you talk about Santeria, that came from the motherland, Africa. Sometimes Latinos might even identify themselves with African and black culture more than black people. This ain't no crazy thing. Fat Joe ain't on crack.
So what's that? How you feel about that very last thing he said?
That they might identify with black culture more than us.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure about that. That's just,
I definitely disagree with that.
That was just more of an opinion, but I've always called Spanish people and land people black. You know what I'm saying? Like you're black to me.
Yeah.
You feel me? Whether you think you are or not, I look at you as black. You feel me?
100%.
Like if you not that, then you black, my nigga. Like that's why I've been on it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like so. I mean, listen, man. There's a whole bunch of people that disagree with him. That said, like, there's some Latinos that just European and not black, and this and the third. Like,
that's the thing. I definitely I'm a side with that though. Like, cause some Spain for
sure,
is for sure not black. You know, what I mean, they're Europeans. This is a different thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They was taken on by the Europeans.
Yeah,
like they got that.
That's them
for sure.
But
like if you in PR.
Yeah, Caribbean Islands,
all Caribbean's like y'all
shut
black.
the fuck up, because that shit be pissing me straight off.
All of y'all,
and you know we be having that conversation.
Yes.
Like shit, bro. Yo, I could go on for miles with this shit. Like I really hate to hear, and like I mostly hear from Dominicans, honestly, and then even Dominicans would tell me like, yo, my mom or whatever, or like my grandparents we don't associate ourselves with being black, which is beyond me. I just found out the other day that DR and Haiti is together. Swear I did. You didn't know that.
In what sense you mean?
The island is together.
Oh, like they're right next to each other?
Yes. Like
I don't think I was aware of that.
Hell, I wasn't aware of that.
I don't think I
wasn't aware of it. And it's kind of sickening that like Dominicans think like, yo, they're not black or whatever like that. Even like the Dominicans that's darker than me be like don't consider themselves black and shit like that, or African heritage, and it's getting nasty. It's getting nasty business. But like I agree with Fat Joe, man. Like when you listen to like his Spanish music, the chata, whatever, I don't know the damn names. But when you listen to that, the sounds are African. You know what I mean? Everything is created around Africa, obviously, but like when you want to stay on topic with the Latinos, everything, all the songs that they make and the way they move and the way they groove, it's just a culture basically, y'all. Like you being Spanish is just culture. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, yo, you just speak a different language. There's plenty of Africans, right, in Africa that speaks Spanish. You feel what I'm saying? There's plenty of Africans that's in Africa that speak Creole or French. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing new.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like I appreciate Fat Joe for even saying that, obviously, because he is Spanish, and it's good to hear a Spanish brother saying that shit.
Sure.
You know what I mean? That he associates himself as a black man, a black Puerto Rican man. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta say. You know what I mean? You gotta like, you can't be like, yeah, I'm Dominican. Like I'll be like, yo, like so, like what? I'm just Dominican. Like nah, like you're a black Dominican or whatever like that. Like Dominican. Like when somebody asks me what I am, I'm gonna be like I'm Bayesian and Jamaican unless they ask me what's my nationality or some shit like that. Nah, I'm a black man. I'm black. I'm just black. African American. That's it. That's it. I hate when I be like, you know what I mean? When people be like, I hear so what are you? And then somebody be like, well, I'm German, I'm African, like, shut up. You're black. You look black to me. Like, I hate when people be asking people what they are. You know what I mean? Like, for what?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
And then people are quick to bring it up in conversation.
They just say it.
Yeah, they be like, yeah, so like see me, I'm Chinese and whatever. But like I don't like that. Like why you? I don't give a fuck what you is.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Unless like you know what I mean? Like yo, so like what's your nationality? That's a difference.
Right.
Like what's your nationality? That I'm curious.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be curious on that front. Like what's your nationality? But don't just like just to seem exotic or something like that. You know what I mean?
Facts. I'm from Cambodia and Indonesia with a little mix of you know what I mean, Saint this like all right, cool. Heard you.
Right.
You all over the globe then. Facts. But yeah, even if in the last season of she's got a habit.
Yeah, that was a great
when
episode.
When they went to PR, like they showcased that. I'm saying
that black woman that walked past when she was in. Yeah, that was beautiful.
Like that was all African Caribbean music like that. It's deep in there. You know what I'm saying? Like we come on now. It all relates back to Africa.
100.
It all comes back to the motherland. You know what I'm saying? We all black at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If you're not white, then you know what time it is.
If you're not white, then you know exactly what time it is. At least you should know what time.
You know what time it is. Because are you getting shit like white person? Nah,
not at all.
They don't see you like that.
Not at all.
They see this money. They see us. You feel me?
Yeah. Last time I checked, black and brown is both in prisons. You know what I'm saying? Like
for sure.
It's all nasty business.
For sure. So don't try to separate yourself now, my nigga. Like we all here with it. We all here with it, dog.
That shit always used to get me type.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And them love shit. You know what I mean? I used to get blamed like, oh, you like too much Hispanic people, you like too much Spanish people, or whatever. I'm like, nigga, like, listen, I like what the fuck I like. I like black women.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
No matter what to me, who the fuck you is.
Mm-hmm.
I like black women.
That's it.
Black and brown, I love. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
That's all I love.
That's it.
Whether you Indian, Native American, African, Hispanic, whatever, like whatever you is, Cuban, whatever. I don't give a fuck if you bad. You got good personality. Shit, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm here for.
Come on, parlay.
Come on, parlay. You know the vibes.
You know the vibes. But that's all I got on that shit.
Man. Facts, man.
That's all I got on that shit. I just felt that was necessary to talk about.
Did you watch that whole interview?
I did. On Hot 97, right?
Yeah.
Did I watch the whole film? I think I did. I saw him on Breakfast Club. I watched the whole Breakfast Club.
One thing he said that was interesting, just with music. I was actually surprised by that. He said that he doesn't think he has a classic yet, and I thought
I saw that.
I thought that was pretty dope.
He said on Hot 97.
Yeah,
I thought, but he said on Breakfast Club too.
Oh, he did?
I kind of disagree with that
because I was like, you don't hear that from rappers at all, really. Like whether they've been in the game as long as he has or now, like
he's been real with himself.
Just they say that he don't think he has a classic. I was like, wow, that's pretty ill because I know people that does think have a classic. You feel
and
me?
then don't.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that's pretty ill that he said. Now I ain't even made my best shit yet. Like, but he says this shit that he's just coming now. He thinks is gonna be the one.
Yeah.
So
let's see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I'm gonna be listening. I'll listen to Fat Joe
for sure. Legend again. He don't get enough credit.
No,
I don't think I saw his name on many of those 50 lists.
And that's what he was talking about on Breakfast Club.
Yeah, I don't think I was like, damn, I didn't see Fat Joe come up really. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up because like I think Fat Joe is someone that you kind of just like maybe forget a little bit, like out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, exactly.
But like,
yeah, 100. And maybe possibly because he's Hispanic. Well, like they mentioned Big Pun though.
Yeah, they do mention Big Pun, but you know, in death, your legend rises. Unfortunately,
100%. You know that's very true.
So Big Pun deserves to be there off the merit alone, just off his ability.
Yeah.
But in death, like that's just gonna magnify it tenfold.
Yeah, that's the him on.
So you know what I'm saying. So yeah, you know how that goes. But yeah, Fat Joe definitely belongs in that list somewhere. You feel me? He's been doing this in '93. Like.
Yeah, '93. Yeah, I don't know if he's in my list, but. Yeah. He definitely belongs on somebody's list.
For sure. He earned a spot somewhere.
Yeah, that definitely, like, especially if you listen to hip-hop, like, as much, you know, if you listen to hip-hop for a long period of time.
Right.
Like, if you was in the 90s in that era.
Yeah.
Then I get why you would probably put Fat Joe. I wouldn't be mad if I saw Fat Joe on somebody's list. You know what I mean?
And he made a great point for himself, like who's the other rapper that's been doing it as long as him who's had hits like since then, like he's had hits like and since he came out, it really hasn't stopped. I'm like, wow, that's kind of interesting.
He does
kind of a good point.
Does create an argument
like since '93, just hits after hits. Like he hasn't. It's a good point. Even when he went away, he came back with a hit. You feel me? Like he always he knows how to make a hit.
Yeah, he does.
It's a pretty good point.
Yeah.
Pretty good point.
And he said who's in the studio with, Hitmaker,
you know what I'm saying?
a couple of Cool and Dre.
Yeah.
So so it's gonna be dope, 100%.
Yeah, man.
He also made an interesting point that Hitmaker was like the hottest producer in the game right now.
Oh, you know what? That reminds me of something that our guy Najee said on Instagram a few days ago.
Oh, K Tronada.
Yeah.
Remind me of Jay Dilla.
Is he coming up here?
He's coming. Nah, he said he was gonna come up here with a rebrand episode.
All right, cause I want to address that. He said that K Tronada is this generation's Jay Dilla, and at the time when I saw it, it was 9:00 at night. I was about to eat my dinner and shit, so I knew I wouldn't have gave that enough energy to really debate him at the moment.
Yeah.
But I thought that was one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen in my life.
Why you think that? Why you think so?
K Tronada is this generation's Jay Dilla.
So here's the
in
thing.
what way?
So here's the thing. Shout out to my brother Najee, right?
Shout out to Najee, great guy.
Tuesday,
it's ridiculous.
After work, I met up with him. Mm-hmm. We went to a spot called Bunna Cafe. Yes. Vegan, Ethiopian spot. Dope vibes, good eats.
Ethiopian spot?
Ethiopian.
Oh, man.
Eat with your hands.
Why ain't take me there?
Oh well, we could go there. We gonna go there. But remember I did. I said, yo, you gonna come through?
I had work.
Oh, you had work. There we go. You did. That's what you did say. But anyway. So we should definitely go there. That was definitely a spot, especially when Shorty working. That's another topic. Najee might be laughing hard on that one, but no, because she's just dope. She's a good conversation. That's what I meant.
Dope person.
Nah, that's what I meant.
100%.
Come on, man. Shout you out.
Not because she's just, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I don't want to say your name on here too. I don't want to butcher your shit.
She listening?
Yeah, I talk about my podcast, so hopefully she listens.
Oh, shout out to you, man.
Yeah, shout out to you. I don't want to say your name. I don't want to butcher your shit.
Ethiopians out there.
Yeah, for sure. Flawless skins.
They all do have flawless skin. It just runs.
It's just what the
it runs
fuck?
in that gene.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's otherworldly, honestly.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
It's otherworldly.
Oh my god. Anyway, so after the spot, blase blah. He drives me to the crib. So we in the crib, and he said he mentioned K Tronado or like whatever. I was like, yeah, I was meant to ask you about that Jay Dilla shit. I said, why would you say that?
Why would you say that?
I said the same thing that you said.
It's utterly ridiculous.
Here's the thing.
Please tell me his.
He played a lot of K Tronado songs.
Yeah, I love K Tronado. By the way, I love K Tronado.
But when you will play by play here and then go to Jay Dilla shit, it's ultimately the same.
What's the
or
same?
Like a lot of influence.
What's the same?
Heavy bass. Hard kicks.
K Tronado drums ain't hitting like Jay Dilla, bro.
See, now I agree with that. I said the same thing, but it hits though. It still hits. I agree with that, cause I said the same thing to him, but it still hits. But the bass line and the groove of what Jay Dilla does and what K Tronado does, I understood why he would say that.
Well, maybe I need to hear his.
You gotta go side by side.
I need him to play me the experiment for myself thing.
Yeah, because
I ain't hearing it.
He was playing them songs, and then his car battery died.
Yeah,
and then it was
the car no better too.
Yeah,
the car no better.
Nah, I see.
The car no better than play that bullshit.
The car battery died. So I was outside. We was outside for that. But then I was outside making sure that nigga battery got charged for like hours, bro. It was like at least 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
He got a Tesla or something? He got a
not a Tesla, a BMW.
But it charges?
No. But it's just battery.
Oh, there's a battery died.
Yeah, just the battery died.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess like when your shit idle and you playing music and shit like that, she gonna get killed.
She just died.
Yeah. But whatever. It was just a different conversation. I thought it was an interesting conversation.
It's definitely
that's a bold take.
Yeah, I've never heard it before.
Bold take.
Never heard anybody say that.
Interesting conversation. And I could agree where K Tronado influences. Jay Dilla influences on K Tronado was.
Sure.
There's the heavy bass lines, the groove, you know what I mean, and the kicks. I know it doesn't hit as hard as Jay Dilla's, but it's still there. The sample game is pretty similar too.
Is it?
No, 100%. I got why he said it. I don't know if I like gonna go straight full force on like.
Don't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that, bro. Can't do that.
But do you agree with the hardest producer in the game is Hitmaker? Right now.
Hitmaker, the hardest. Now, when you say hardest, what do you mean by that?
Well, not hardest, or the hottest. Sorry,
the hottest.
Yeah,
Hitmaker.
That's what Fat Joe said.
I mean, I don't know. You can't say that, but it's a lot of hot producers though. Man.
Who's the hottest to you right now?
All right, you got Tay Keith.
Tay Keith, for
obviously super hot.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't not mention Metro Boomin.
Metro Boomin.
I feel like recently maybe
Yeah,
not
he's been
as,
quiet.
as
He's
many.
been quiet,
Being a little quiet.
100%.
Been a little quiet, but I still got to throw him in the ring.
What
But
about
right
Murder
now,
Beats?
Murder Beats for
Yeah.
sure. Fuck. Who I'm trying to think of the tags I be hearing a lot. Who to do that's with Shorty.
Shorty.
Summer Walker. She dating that producer.
She dating that producer.
Yeah, that he's part of. He produces everything. He produces mad
808
shit.
Mafia?
Yeah, he produces mad shit for Young Thug.
Is it 808 Mafia?
No, not 808 Mafia though. I think he's in 808 Mafia though. I think he's in 808 Mafia. I think he's a part of that production.
I have no idea who that is.
London on the Track.
London on the Track.
Yeah,
Okay.
they date.
Yeah, okay. I did not know that.
London
But London on the Track. Yeah, I mean.
He's not, maybe not as hot as them, but
Yeah, nah. I don't really like London on the Track beats anyway.
Oh, you don't?
Nah. I do like Hitmaker beats because I like him on the R&B shit or whatever like that nice slow grooves.
Zaytoven
for sure. You can name.
just drop something with somebody.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, who was it? Lil Boozy, right?
Yeah.
Drop something with Boozy.
Good on that.
I'm not gonna
Somebody just dropped to another producer, Charlie Heat or Charlie.
Charlie Heat dropped?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he dropped.
That Sky Zoo and P Rock project dropped too.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, I gotta check it out.
Did not know that shit.
I gotta check it out. I didn't listen.
I was like, this music is slow. It's a slow music week.
Yeah. A few things came out here and there.
Yeah, but like, oh yes, it did, man.
Retropolitan, great name, love it.
Yeah, very, very great.
Love that name. But yeah, Hitmaker is probably number one, maybe. I can't disagree with that.
Yeah, Hitmaker. Yeah, I feel like he been having the hits.
Yeah,
he's been having the hits. He's been having the shit that's on the, you know.
Yeah.
He's up radio there. And shit.
He's up there for sure.
I mean, that's still a conversation we didn't have yet. Like the top
producer.
You can't do top 50, but top 10 producers of all time.
All time. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of producers that you could put in there. I think from different eras.
I wouldn't put nobody in this era on top 10.
This era, no. Top 10, nah, for sure not. This era, we're talking about like the 2010s.
Yeah,
2010s on.
Yeah, nah.
This era, nah. I can't see anybody. I can't see anybody from now.
Well, maybe if you're gonna include, Kanye's been around for a minute.
Oh yeah, no. I don't consider Kanye with this generation.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like he's us.
Yeah,
like because even though we're still young.
Yeah, he's an old.
Like I'm like a generation before.
Yeah,
you know
100.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but yeah, nobody from now is up there with Pete Rock or Primo or
who's close
now?
Yeah,
from today.
I don't think anybody, bro. I'm gonna be very honest. I think this. I think it's too easy to make beats. I don't think they put the same like you know what I mean. I think I do like K Tronada though. I really like K Tronada.
I would have to go with somebody who like not. I would lean towards like a 40. You know what I'm saying?
A 40, I would lean
towards
a 40. I agree with. That's definitely 2010. 40,
who like built their career with one person, like you know them for that person. You know what I'm saying? Like
40.
I would. That's where I go with it. You know what I'm saying?
40, probably.
I would go with 40.
Vinyls, maybe. Nah, you possibly gotta put Vinyls up there because he was like with Kendrick and shit too. Like,
yeah, he did some Kendrick shit.
I think I gotta put Vinyls there.
That TDE came too. Fucking
yeah.
Soundwave.
Soundwave is
you know what I'm saying?
Possibly close.
Yeah, there's some niggas on that TDE came too that could get a little nod.
Soundwave is phenomenal. I like
nod.
Soundwave.
You feel me?
I like Frank Dukes too.
Frank Dukes is hard.
I like Frank Dukes.
Frank Dukes is hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a couple of people it's like none of these niggas that's like real popular though.
Yeah, but the top 10 hip hop producers of all time, like, come on, you can't. They not up there with Primo and Pete.
Nah. Or even like obviously like Quincy. We'll probably put Quincy first.
Are we talking about like producers of all genres?
I
think you're talking about hip hop.
Oh, you talking about hip hop? Oh, yeah, we want to talk about hip hop.
Yeah, but all genres, Quincy's number one.
No.
Okay. We've been in a war before. Now the only ones who can make a difference are men.
Oh shit.
Why you look like that? Like, oh,
it was just calling me off guard.
Yeah, my bad. I don't know how that played. That's just mad random.
Yeah.
But not yet. Yeah, not yet. Yeah, we just talking about hip hop. I probably put Premier Pete Rock first. Premier Pete Rock second. Let me see. There's a couple of niggas. I don't even know. That's a hard list. I ain't gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah, I mean, I'm throwing Swiss in there personally.
Swiss Beats too. I'm top 10 for sure.
He's in my top 10. He's my favorite.
He's in my top 10 as well.
You know what I'm saying?
He's in my top 10.
Because my generation is Swiss, Just Blaze, Timberland, Kanye. Like,
Just Blaze, Kanye.
That's my generation.
Yeah. Timberland too for sure. 100.
You feel me? Like
Timberland too. Pharrell put up there.
Heat Makers with Dipset. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bink. Like that's who I grew up on for real. You feel me?
With Bink, Bink for sure. Wow, Bink is a mention that people don't even be mentioned.
Yeah, nah, they don't be mentioned.
Because remember he made that. I think he made Santorini, Greece.
He did.
Come on, that'd be the sick.
He did a lot of shit on that last on the last
that Ross. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, fucking Justice League. You know what I mean?
Justice League too.
That's
when he got pushed into the top 15.
Facts. They're not top 10, but they got joints that we grew up on.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Justice League for sure.
And then you got to think of like the niggas who like produced in duos. So like where do you put like Havoc for Mobb Deep? You know what I'm saying? Like niggas like that you don't think of off top.
Yeah.
But Havoc produced one of the greatest beats of all time.
100%.
Like,
and it's been used everywhere.
So like where do you?
And it's an easy beat too. That's what I saw him make it. It's an easy beat.
It's ridiculous, bro. It's like how do you do that? Like how do you produce one of the most iconic sounds we've ever heard? And
it's probably one of the best hip hop songs of all time too.
No question, it has to be top 10 all time.
Yeah,
Shook One's just no question top 10 of all time. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is New York. That's essence.
That's what I'm saying. Like where do you put like Q-Tip and Ali Shaheed for Tribe?
I would put Q-Tip pretty high though.
You feel me?
Because Q-Tip to me probably made one of Nas' best songs of all time.
Right.
That's one of my favorite Nas songs.
Right.
Not one of. It's probably the favorite. It's probably my favorite Nas song.
Shit, everybody that worked on Illmatic gotta be. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
you want it? Premier.
Yeah, like
Q-Tip.
fucking Lost Professor. Like,
oh my God, Professor too. Yeah.
Come on, it's crazy. Shit, where do you and then like see it's mad producers.
Yeah, it's too much.
Because when you think like artists, like producers who like shaped an artist sound, so like you think of like Dame Grease for DMX. Like he produced mad at that early DMX shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if he's top 10, but like he got to be in there somewhere. You
gotta
feel
be
me?
like top 20, maybe something like that.
You got like the Beat Nuts. It's a lot of niggas from like the 90s that like was really in it. You feel me? Yeah, producers.
And obviously, we didn't mention Jay Dilla, but he definitely
Dilla. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Dilla was responsible for classics.
I mean, come on.
Erykah Badu, Mama's Gun.
Where's No ID? Where's No ID?
No ID.
No ID.
No ID is top 10, though, for me.
I think No ID is top 10.
No ID is top 10. And that's because he's in my era.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's in our era.
Yeah.
So, like, obviously, No ID sold him.
And that era before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so, like.
And the era now.
Yes, exactly.
Right, so like
you got longevity like that, you gotta be up.
But I think that's what you gotta do in that top 10 though list.
Yeah.
You gotta have that longevity. So you can't be having Havoc and shit like that. Like we haven't heard Havoc. He's probably like obviously top 20 maybe or something like that. Top 25, but
Dre is top 10, of course, no question.
Dre is definitely top 10.
Dre is top 10.
Well, Dre was responsible for the West Coast sound. He has to be top 10.
Yeah, I mean, facts. Gangster rap was built
because of him. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
when you're responsible for a whole
you know what I'm saying?
subgenre,
yes.
Yeah, you gotta
come on, instant legend status. Instant. You're in everybody's top whatever. Like you have to be there.
And then you gotta be top. And the Premier, obviously, I think Premier is number one. Honestly, always because he was responsible for Illmatic. Like he was around. He made probably the best songs on Illmatic.
Yeah, I think so.
100%. Did he make New York State of Mind?
Was that Premier?
Or was it Professor?
Man, don't let me get you, Premier. I don't know if Premier did that.
No, bro. Hold on, son. I got you right now.
I don't know if Premier did NY State of Mind.
How much money you want to bet right now?
I'm not sure if that was a Premier beat. I'm not gonna hold you. That might have been.
Nah, Premier. Did you Premier? Yes, sir. I know that's a Premier. Come on, my nigga. Come on, man. That's Premier, bro.
Hey, yo, Black, it's time.
It's time, man.
Hey, yo, Black, it's time.
It's time, man. Say I begin.
Yeah. Straight out the fucking dungeons of rap.
Yo, that shit. Yo, how you? Ain't nobody hitting that shit.
Niggas don't make it back.
Ain't nobody hitting that shit, boy. Ain't nobody getting better than Illmatic.
Come on, Nas.
Can't get better than Illmatic.
Come on, Nas.
Come on, son. That's so 10 songs of just a beautiful project. I always talk about Illmatic.
It's perfect. It's fucking perfect, bro. It is perfect. Like when you come out the gate with that, like I don't care how your career goes on after that. Like you did it.
You did it. Like
10 songs, then hit you with the halftime 5.
My nigga.
It was just a beautifully made album, man. It was.
Come on, man.
I've never seen something like it, man.
Come on, man.
Damn, it's time to go.
It's time to go.
It's time to get out of here.
Time to dip off.
What is it? Shout out to everybody that made it this far. Shout out to the YouTube viewership. I'm still in words. Shout out to Apple Pop people that's listening on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, Castbox, wherever you listen to this at. Appreciate you. The rebrand is coming most definitely next week.
The rebrand
most
is
definitely.
Here. The rebrand is here.
Most definitely.
My lord. My lord. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. The swipe to text feature.
Yes.
That you mentioned.
Yes.
Is by far the best invention Apple have ever done.
It's clutch.
It's
clutch.
Easy.
It's clutch.
Easy.
It's lovely. I almost forget that it's there sometimes. It's like, oh shit, I could swipe this shit now. It's
right.
fucking fire.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
Thank God they finally fucking implemented that into the iOS because we needed that for a long time.
For a minute. Anyway, just shout out to everybody. Our last episode did really well.
Yeah. They enjoyed the fuckboy conversation.
The fuckboy conversation was it.
They enjoyed the fuckboy.
They did really well on YouTube and shit like that.
I was trying to think of some more too. I might just like randomly throw shit out there if it comes to my mind, like when we're recording this shit.
Well,
like bad for boy, good for boy. Like good bad for boy if you do this and that.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, in fact, there's plenty more. I'm sure there's plenty more.
Oh, 100%.
Plenty more.
100%.
There's plenty more. You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about that shit. I said that episode had me weak. That was a good episode.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Shout out to everybody who enjoyed that and you know what I mean, shared and interacted with us.
Exactly in the conversations. 100.
Fact.
How's your socials, bro? You good?
Follow me on Instagram at jsaint_.
I'm starving, bro. You Black Ironburger?
Sure.
Why not?
It's a Black Iron kind of day.
I don't know.
You don't know?
It's not Sweet Chick kind of day right now.
No, not yet.
Nah, the drinks ain't out.
Yeah, it's not out yet.
Follow us at OTC Podcast _ on Instagram and Twitter. Follow me at JD the Opinionated on Instagram and on Twitter at artistic _JD. Again, thank you guys for making it this far. If you have,
the way I'm looking and feeling right now, like I could take somebody's mother.
Oh, you can take somebody's mother?
Yeah, man.
Next year we're going to Essence Fest. You're going to take somebody's mother. Yeah, man. I was thinking about that shit too.
I might walk into like a parent teacher meeting and just like finesse somebody's mom.
Oh yeah,
right in front of their child.
Right in front of their child.
Hell yeah.
What if the father's there though?
They ain't gonna be there.
They ain't gonna be there.
They ain't gonna be there. I'm looking for single mothers only.
Single mothers only.
Yeah, I'm on my Jerry shit.
Oh, I was about to say you about to do your Jerry shit.
I'm on my Jerry shit, you know.
Nigga, Jay out here messing with mothers.
This nigga
can't do it. This just a Ghostface shit.
I did not know.
Okay. I didn't know. Are you gonna pass?
No, I just forgot about it.
Did you listen to Conway shit?
I didn't get to that yet. I can tell you.
The fuck you been listening to?
I'm not sure, honestly. I don't even know what I'm listening to. I just been on my random shit.
You just be on your random shit?
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta be on that.
Yeah, I forgot new music came out.
Sometimes you gotta be on that. Brent Faiyaz or whatever, he dropped a song.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, it's Rehab, Winter in Paris.
Oh.
Don't at me if you ain't nasty.
What? I'm sorry?
That's what he said.
Oh, I thought that was you saying. But
no.
Don't Bobby one?
Oh, no.
Don't at me if you're not nasty.
Don't at me if you're not nasty.
That's how I'm giving it up.
Listen, that's a vibe.
That is a good way to go.
Yeah, like don't waste my time.
Don't even slide in my DMs if you're not talking my talk.
That's a Brent beat too. That's what I knew he's gonna get in his bag.
When a nigga snap at the when a nigga just snap, no son.
You ain't know it's nasty.
What he say?
I got too many hoes. But they ain't you. You like to put that shit in your nose.
I can't fuck with the bitches in those.
But I still love you.
Still love her though.
Doing shit that nobody knows. In the streets they be thinking you're
this nigga voice so angelic he can. But at home,
that's a whole
If you ain't nasty, don't at me. I've been working all day.
Don't fucking at me, nigga, if you ain't nasty. Fucking you talking about? I've been working.
Talking shit,
I mean, my son was talking his shit.
That's a vibe because that's real shit though.
He was in his bag.
You was working all day, probably dealt with some bum shit at the job, you know what I mean? Co-workers, customers, bosses.
Exactly.
My nigga, when I get home, I'm trying to hear one thing and one thing only. You feel me?
Right, and this is what he's saying too.
What he said after that?
It's dark out and come home, blow your back out. I hope that's okay.
My son Brett was in his bag,
Yes,
brother.
we stand for that king. We stand the king talking that king shit. That's king talk. I'm blowing your back. Oh my. Yes.
That's about to be your answer.
Nah, my nigga Brand, he be talking
That's
that
fuck
shit.
boy. That's fuck boy.
Oh, that's big fuck boy talk.
Big fuck boy talk.
That's big fuck boy. Good fuck boy talk though. It's like good bad.
That's a good. Say between though.
Yeah, that's a tuner. Tuner fuck boy.
Yeah, cause don't at me if you ain't nasty.
Yeah,
That's heavy on the fuck boy.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, heavy on the bad.
It is though. Oh,
that's
man.
nasty.
Damn,
business.
Brent.
Nigga said
new single.
He said there's a new single. I like to be out with the niggas late at night. They come home and blow your back out. That's some real life.
That's real shit.
Wow. He was on his bag,
If
bro.
that ain't life, man. If that ain't life.
He was in his bag, bro. I like when niggas get
I like when niggas get in their bag.
I love when R&B niggas get in their bag.
That real bag. You know what I'm saying?
His voice so angelic. Whatever he said ain't sounding too crazy because you know what I mean. It just comes across right.
Yeah, man, that was hard.
I'm ready for that fucking project. Let's get it, Brent.
Shout out to Brent.
Come on, man.
That was fire.
I try to tell you, bro.
Feeling that.
We might go out to like a K-Tronada.
Okay, yeah, let's go. I love K. What K joint you gonna pick though?
I think he did. I think he did this. I think he did.
What he did?
I think he did this right here. You know what I mean? It's a vibe right here. It's a bop. Yeah. I'm about to get a Drake. Yeah. Drake might do this shit next. Might do some Brazilian shit next.
Are you probably?